Doge, debt and dividends, a far-fetched idea. The internet loves a good rumor. And lately there's been buzz about a $5,000 Doge dividend check. This idea seems to connect the world of cryptocurrency, specifically Dogecoin, with government efforts to reduce the national debt. Some folks online claim that lawmakers are considering a plan to tackle the debt. This plan, they say, involves a massive stimulus package, with part of the money coming from Dogecoin. Yes, you read that right. The meme-inspired cryptocurrency. Supposedly this would result in eligible households getting a cool $5,000 courtesy of Doge. Now, before you start checking your mailbox, let's be clear, this whole thing sounds pretty far-fetched. The idea that the government is secretly using Dogecoin to fund stimulus checks seems, well, bonkers. But hey, stranger things have happened, right? Let's dig a little deeper. The rumor mill seems to have churned this up from a few different places. Mix all these ingredients together and you get, well, a whole lot of speculation and very few facts. Okay, let's entertain this Doge dividend idea for a moment. Where would the money even come from? The rumors suggest a two-part plan. First, the government would aim to cut trillions from the national debt. Second, a portion of the savings from this debt reduction would be used to fund stimulus checks. Some say the plan involves giving $5,000 to every household in America. Others claim the amount would be closer to $4,600. And then there's the question of who qualifies as an eligible household. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that the government somehow scrapes together enough cash to send out $5,000 checks to millions of Americans. Sounds great, right? Free money. Who wouldn't want that? Well, here's the catch. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially when it comes to government spending. Let's say, hypothetically, that this Doge dividend idea gains some traction. It's not entirely impossible. Politicians love a good publicity stunt, and what's more eye-catching than promising free money? But even if some politicians jumped on board, getting this through Congress would be like trying to herd cats. First, you'd need to convince a majority in both the House and the Senate to vote for it. Good luck with that. Remember the debt ceiling debacle? Healthcare reform? Yeah. Congress doesn't exactly have a stellar track record when it comes to passing major legislation. Republicans would likely balk at the price tag, arguing that it's fiscally irresponsible. Democrats might raise concerns about fairness, arguing that the money would be better spent on targeted programs for the poor and middle class. In short, the political odds of a Doge dividend becoming reality are slim to none. So, where does that leave us? Well, it's probably safe to say that you shouldn't expect a $5,000 Doge dividend check anytime soon. The whole thing smells like internet hype mixed with wishful thinking. The sources for this claim are dubious at best. We're talking about anonymous online forums and YouTube videos, not exactly bastions of journalistic integrity. No credible news outlets or government officials have confirmed any of this, and let's be honest, the idea itself is pretty far-fetched. The government using Dogecoin to fund stimulus checks? It sounds like something out of a satirical news article. It's important to be critical of what you see online, especially when it comes to financial matters. While a Doge dividend might be a fantasy, the desire for financial security is very real, and that's a conversation worth having, even if it doesn't involve meme-based cryptocurrencies.